that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, I'm very familiar with C.J. McCollum's college days playing ball at mid-major Lehigh University. He said, we had solid players, but we also had guys who become doctors, lawyers, working on Wall Street. I liked it that way because I worked my way up. When you come from a small school, you appreciate it that much more. Kevin?
He's certainly come a long way, DA. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Brown out there with Young. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got Fred VanVleet. Antetokounmpo out there with Jang. And there's Bryant. And it's James in at the 3. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt. You know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
Portland with the ball. Lillard from outside. Rebound the Lakers. And here is LeBron. VanVleet outside. On the wing, Bryant. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Lillard, right side. And the rejection by Jang. Giannis with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Giannis kicks to LeBron. The 3 from Bryant. Good on the three-point shot.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide-open teammate.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now Brown after the missed 3 from Bryant. Brown kicks to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Brown against Bryant. Rebound by Jang.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Good on the shot. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's McCollum. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen. And, boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
They get it again. Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Lillard. Brown against VanVleet. Brown the pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer, Lillard. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Green, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Burke in for Fred VanVleet. Lillard outside. Simons surveying the D. Outside Hill. Here's Rice, and it's sent back by Bryant. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now here's Bryant. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Detroit.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Simons, defended by Bryant. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. Shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Gorgie Dang. And it's Bryant in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Pistons was a driven man. He added 33 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. A great game from him and a very solid start to the year for his team. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Jang finds Bryant. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Pass to Young. And the rejection by Jang. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. LeBron with the ball. The offensive rebound. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
Can they get it? Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from McCollum.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, it just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Bryant. To the middle. A nice shot by Simons.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside, James. And James throws it down.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Trailblazers trail by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. The dish to McCollum. Shoots from the line. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Young out there with Brown, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Lillard from outside. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Bryant against McCollum. Pass to LeBron. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So for the Trailblazers, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Young. And it's Solomon Hill in for Sterling Brown. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach. Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Burke comes in for Fred VanVleet. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's... The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. .121 left here in the third quarter. Now Lillard. He's got 29 points. Here's Rice. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Rice has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Burke. Covered by Lillard. Here's Bryant. Portland grabs the miss. Rice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Simons the pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Waiters in for Burke. The drive by Burke. Oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Lillard against Waiters. Floats one up. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Lillard.
Love that Damian Lillard is developing that little floater in the lane. Smart to recognize the defense collapsing.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers ahead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Bryant. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Harrison in at the small forward position.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
To the paint. Here's James. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 6 assists here tonight.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. Here's McCollum. Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Bryant. Tries again.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
The free throw drops for Bryant. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Bryant against McCollum.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 8-point game. 3-pointer. C.J. McCollum. And that's good.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Baines is checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to McCollum. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
That one falls. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Portland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Lillard, the pass to McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers leading by 8. VanVleet looking around. Here's Bryant.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Free throw, good. Bryant. Burke, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Bryant against McCollum. To the middle, Nurkic with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And free throw good from Brown. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Brown drops them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Outside Bryant. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis kicks to Bryant. Clock at 6. Back to Giannis. Young with the steal. Here's McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
McCollum showing some offensive persistence there. Awesome at going right at the defense. And then he finds himself at the free throw line.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
James kicks to Zhang. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Bryant for 3. The Lakers rebound. And to Tacumbo. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, B.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
Burke with it, now defended by McCollum. Bryant dishes to Antetokounmpo. Money!
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Nurkic checked in for Portland. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Lakers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And here are the Blazers. Here's Lillard. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.